Alright, y'all, we have an Apple event, and we have a new GAN cube. Coincidence? I think not. What you just saw there was a post on GANCube's WeChat channel, which is kind of, like a blogging system of some sort. And essentially what they've done is they've teased the reveal of the new GAN 13 Maglev. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to analyze this really quick video, so I guess it'll give you guys a sense of what the new GAN 13 is going to be like. First of all, if we go a little bit into the video, I'll just let it play. The first thing that we're going to notice is that, first of all, well, the box is now purple. It's usually a lighter color. The box is now purple. It says GAN 13 Maglev right here. The main change that I've noticed when I first watched this video is the new magnetic adjustment system. So if you don't know, the previous generations of GANCube, they kind of have this more distinct knob in the middle, and you're seeing a picture on the screen right now of the GAN 12 magnetic adjustment system. And if you, well, kind of pay a little bit of attention to this little, I guess, trapezoidal shape here, you'll notice it's slightly different. So I don't know what's going on there, but let's keep on playing. Here we have a full view of the box, so it looks really cool. We have this red to, I guess, kind of like a deep blue or purple gradient. It looks really nice. Next thing, if I go back slightly here, that you'll see is a slightly new box design, and it's definitely not slightly new, it's completely new. What you see here is kind of like a roll, and they'll demonstrate how that works in just a second. We have, I think this is the side view. It says GAN 13 Maglev. Nice circular pattern here. And as you can see, the box now opens in a relatively strange way. You have this, I guess it's kind of like, I have a feeling it's magnetic, where it kind of just snaps on, but that might not be correct. And from my best guess, this will be where all of the accessories will be, and this is where the actual cube will be. And we see the design, the pattern of the GAN 13 right here. And we're going to do an in-depth analysis of this in just a second. As you can see, the accessory part and the cube part, they kind of open up like this, further confirming the theory that there's going to be maybe a cube or accessory in there. This looks really cool. We have GAN 13 Maglev, says right here, as well as the full mural, which again, they will give us a better view of that in just a second. And this is the shot I was talking about. There's basically nothing left of the video, but this is where all of the real meat is. So we can see basically the entire exploded view of the GAN 13. This is pretty exciting because, well, it seems kind of unfamiliar to me. What we see here, first of all, let's go from the left side, is we see the Maglev core. Well, this is already in the GAN 12, so it's not that big of a deal. This giant loop here, it seems like we're looking through the cube, we're looking through a GES, little spinny thing into the rest of the cube. We also have this magnetic core here, which again is not that big of a surprise because it's already in the GAN 11 and GAN 12. Again, we also can notice this weird magnetic adjustment system right here. Now, for the strangest thing, I believe, on this entire cube, is the magnets that appear to be coming out of the edge. So here we have the corner, and of course it has a magnet that goes into the core. Now this is, again, already a thing. However, these magnets, this one right here, it seems to be coming out of the edge piece. This is really strange because we usually don't have any edge to core magnets, and it doesn't make sense that they would exist. Because why would you want the edge to snap onto the center. That would be more of a 45-degree turn. And this is not a square one, so that probably won't be valid. And this is completely, I'm just guessing here, but what I believe is that the edge magnet will actually be the same pole as the center magnet, which basically is another layer of maglev. So when the turn is about 45 degrees, it will actually repulse the edge from the core, making a more, I guess, maglev feel. And I feel like this actually makes sense, but without the actual cube, I cannot confirm this. Next thing that is pretty interesting is this system right here. I feel like this is the magnetic adjustment system because, well, from the position of here, it looks like it would be a corner, and I suppose this is what it would look like inside of the corner. One change that I do notice is the smaller magnets here. With a GAN 12, you have these giant stock magnets that go straight into the center, which, you know, gives a more magnetic feel. But I do realize that some people dislike that because, you know, it kind of just attracted the layer from super far away. So maybe they made it slightly smaller. The thing that I am not too sure about is what these things are right here, next to the maglev pieces here. These kind of look like tiles, but from the positioning, I do not believe they would actually be like the tiles that you put on the pieces. But again, that might just be visual, like it looks visually better. So that's that. Overall, I feel like the design is very similar to the GAN 12, and the only thing that looks slightly different is the magnet that appears to be coming out of the edge. So if I let the video finish playing, it just fades into black. There are a couple of images on a WeChat post, but if I'm to be honest, they don't reveal too much. But if my eyes don't deceive me, the image on the left, it seems as though there are two variants of the cube. If you kind of look at the boxes, one of them have kind of the circular patterns on the top, and some of them do not. So if I would give my best guess, one of them would be the maglev version, and one of them would be the leap version, because that's how the GAN 12 has it laid out, and they probably won't be changing that. But of course, this is just a theory. However, there is one more GIF at the end of the post that I found very interesting. So you're seeing it on the screen right now. It appears to show this kind of, I guess, well, of course it says 2022 at the middle, and then it says GAN 13 maglev coming soon. But what's really interesting is how it kind of shows this, I guess, electronic or motherboard feel that is imprinted onto the ground, or 2022 letters. I don't know if this is just completely for aesthetics, but perhaps this is intoning that we will get a GAN 13 UI like the upcoming GAN 12 UI, which will be a smart cube for the GAN 12. So maybe you'll get a GAN 13 UI as well, which basically is like the GAN 13, but it's a smart cube. That's basically all that I have for today's video. If you found this interesting, or maybe want more of this content, then let me know in the comment section down below. And also, we're really close to 500, so if you subscribe, I'll give you an imaginary cookie. With that, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!